Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are in Shadow Valley and we're going to start working on the partisan quests here. This is from the Terror of Luckland expansion. All three of the partisan quests come from Darius Yagir right here, right outside the Cavathian zone line. So I already have everything on them. I've done some of them already on my boxes, just trying to make things a little bit quicker. But Darius is right here. Let's go ahead and hail him. Alright, so he continues investigating the burn scar before him just look at this melted rock. This burn scar is simply amazing. I must know more about it. If only I had more time. I mean, just look at these crystallized rocks. More time? Is there something I can do for you? He takes a moment to think to himself. Perhaps on your travels you can keep an eye out for more of these scars. If you find more, take a note of their location and check to see if you can find anything of interest at them. Find more? I will find more if they exist. Alright, you've been assigned the Exploring Shadow Valley's Burn Scars. So this is the second quest we're going to do, but there's more to this. If there are more scars, they should be obvious, like this one here. Look at how the ground has been melted into a new shape. The power to cause such damage would not be subtle. This is subtle. Subtle. I don't know. The power? What about the power? Look at the patterns in the scar. You can tell that a great power struck here. And you can even see that at certain points, small fulguratives have formed. It must have been an intense battle. Fulguratives? A fulgurite jeez, forms when a source of power like lightning hits the ground and melts the material together. It just doesn't make any sense. What doesn't make any sense? He opens his own arms wide in a questioning manner. Everything, the patterns, the damage suggests fire, but the formations suggest lightning. Who did this? Was it L117? How long has it been here? Why have the inhabitants left the scars mostly alone? You think it'd be they would want everything to go back to normal. All right, was it Liz? Who is Liz? Is a fellow wizard. He went missing a while ago and I'm trying to track him down. All right, the inhabitants. The creatures here are not conventional. They are territorial and have no need for substance. They seem to exist to maintain this territory. They should be laboring to return to this barren land to a state prior to any intrusion. There we go. That's the next one. You've been assigned the class Catch Lightning. Well, obviously, Methaniel sent people here to investigate this land. It's apparent that the investigation did not go as planned. I would even speculate that they have been repelled or eliminated. Can you hunt some of the creatures here and see what they have been getting into? Maybe I'll learn what it is repelling them. Hunt some? I will hunt some. Alright, so we can't go any further in the quest from there. But if we go back over here. So this first quest is fairly easy. It's collect 4 samples from 4 different mobs and turn them in. And then you're pretty much done at that point. Now, the second part is involved going around to different parts of the zone. So there's one here, 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 here. And you can do them all pretty much invisible. You just got to go to one of them and kill a bunch of stuff. So we're going to do that in the next one. So we're going to hide it for now. We already have the text. I've already read the quest text for it. So we're good to go. And then when we finish both of these, we can get the third one here. So we need a sample from a lurker, a beetle, a swarm, and a grim Lathar. Now, Grim Lathar is a rock man, so let's keep that in mind. All right, let's double check everything before we get started here. Everybody has X target set. I'm set as assist. And I think we're good to go. I just don't want to die on the first pull, right? Because I messed up. So here's 2 lurkers right here. We're going to go ahead and grab these. Oh, jeez, almost died on the first pull. Get that going. Let's get my bard singing. I'm changing up my bard a little bit. She's doing more melodies. Oh, I think I got K-line there. All right. That's fine. Let's go to you. Let's get you slowed. And good. So my bard will be singing chants now. We're going to try this out, see if I can increase her damage a little bit. You can kind of see there she's at 205k, so that's pretty nice. Looks like she's taking damage from these guys too, pulling aggro. We'll see how this works out over time though. Alright, and everything's looking good. There we go, and I do have the Necro pet, the Mage pet, and the Shaman pet all taunting. Just to take some of the edge off on some of these mobs. This is a tier 2 zone. In fact, when I dinged 117, I dinged 117 from Overseer, but then I was working on making a video. I was literally getting like one-shots. I don't know what was going on. Like, I went from killing these things with no problem to being absolutely destroyed by these things without much effort on my part. So, what does that mean? That means I had to go get some AAs. I did spend a little time. I got some combat agility and stability up, and the other characters got some AAs too. So that's kind of a thing that we had to do. So here's our Charred Umbral Fulgurite. So that's a sample from right here, the Lurker. Let's go ahead and take that on Holdredge. And these are from the Mercenary quest. We don't need those. There we go. And looks like we got some bunny ears. So that's kind of nice. Let's put those there. And this is a collection item. And let's just go ahead and roll that as a never, because we're not doing the Mercenary quest ever again. Alright, so there we go. Let's put these bunny ears or heart ears on, whatever they are. And let's see here. Turn our helmet on. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, they're little hearts. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we need one from a beetle, another sample. So there's a beetle right here. This is kind of why I did it right in this location. A lot of the mobs are right here. So go ahead and slow him, get him going, and let's get the bard and melee, just so she is not being lazy. And over here on the shaman, we're going to group shrink everybody. And perfect. And now we'll get some dots on here from the Necro and the Shaman. Kind of push that DPS a little bit. And let's click back on EQ log parser. Alright, well, pets are not. Here, let's fix that real quick. Pet leader, and pet leader. Hopefully they don't dot themselves. That's a problem I've had, is if I mess around with that and they don't target the mob again quickly. They will dot themselves. Yeah, I don't think the Shaman did, so she's good. She just cannibalizes. So if we look here, you can see here the damage. You know, we're doing, a nice 1.2 million. So Bard is up in number 3 now. Now keep in mind, the red armor is Conflagrant armor, 106 armor. I have not upgraded her yet. So here's the next Fulgurite. Let's go ahead and take that on Holdredge. And we don't want the meat. Alright, so now we need a Swarm and a Grim Lathair. Let's go ahead and invis and do some cheeseroni here. Like this is how we need levitate. Here, let's go like over here. Oh wait, I think I blocked perfection. Yeah, I blocked group perfected levitate on everybody but the mage. And then if everybody else wants levitate, they can get it from the necromancer. That's just so I can levitate people without having to levitate everybody. It messes up autofollow a lot. There's a shiny. I'll just yank that real quick. All right, so we're up here on the ramp. Here is a hardened Lethar right here, and I think this is the one we're gonna kill. What we're gonna do is try to find a way I think right about, oh, wait, yeah, right here is good because that's near the, every single one of those burn sites has a sea invis mob at it that will like pretty much aggro from this range. If you get close to it, it's kind of annoying actually. All right, so we're right here. Everybody's on follow. Kind of come right up here and just start whacking on this guy. There we go. Let's get Bard song going. There we go, perfect. And debuffs are out. Dots are on. And we're good to go. So my Necro did hit 125. He is now 125. So I'm happy about that. I took so long and I'm gonna be making a leveling video, and I'll point out some of the pitfalls of what I did in that, but pretty much I did all the stuff out of order for questing in this all the expansions, and I had all of Lorian's song completed before 120, and my expectation was I could go back and do Terror of Lucklin and all this other stuff to get more experience, but it didn't work out for me that way. All right, so we got another Fulgurite right here, a fossilized one. Go ahead and hand that one over. I did this all, like, so if you do this within a group, right, you get one for everybody in the group who needs this quest. So this is actually one of those quests that's nice when it comes to that kind of thing. I don't know about the relics, but I wasn't sure if it was until like I had already started it and I was getting it on them to kind of where I don't have to farm a million things. All right, so we need a what is it, a where is he? There he is, a swarm. So the swarms are, I think, right around this area. So I think we can go across the bridge. Hardened. Grab these shinies. I don't know why these shinies look like this. I think I have something off on her graphics. But let's keep looking here. We're just gonna summon right to it. I don't really want to have to fight through all this nonsense personally, but you know, you can all do it yourself however you want. I'm just extremely lazy. All right, Grim. There's a swarm right there. All right, so we're gonna go right about here, and then just call everybody. Stupid necromancer didn't even invis. I just realized that. All right, I have attack on. I've been practicing doing all the characters in melee, and that has been a fairly interesting experience. Not gonna lie. There we go. Let's get Bard moving. Perfect. Let's get on there. So I feel like the Bard's doing more damage. So we look here again, right? She's only doing 73k because she's a dot-based class without any focuses or any AAs. So, you know, that's kind of a downside to her right now. But, you know, it's ramping up. And as these mobs start lasting longer and longer, especially these tier 2 mobs, right? Like, it will kind of pay for itself in dividends eventually. And as long as we get used to it now, like how to play this way, should be good, right? It kind of puts the cleric back down at the bottom spot, and the paladin down at the bottom spot too, right? Like, it's DPS is ordered right, and we're doing 1.2 or 1.1 million right now. All right, we got the next one, which is a scorched one. There we go. And now we need to return all of these. So let's go here, invis. Really? Are you invis? Yeah, you're invis. All right, so we just need to return these back over here to that guy. So I'm just gonna run. I didn't put a campfire down because I'm not sure what I was thinking. Oh, that is not good. I died to a name right there. The elusive swarm is a name, I believe, that I didn't realize was up. All right, so let me recover from that dumb situation. All right, so we're back over here by the worried shade. I guess that was not a name. I thought it was, but somehow with something saw us invis and killed us. I don't know. I don't make the rules, but we're back over here. So I'm gonna put a campfire down real quick and turn these in. So right here, here's Darius. So he wanted this. That and these other two right here, Fulgurites, and hand those over and say the Fulgurites to him. There we go. We complete the quest. We get 0.7 experience for that with AAs off at 117, which is, you know, not bad actually if you think about it. And then that is repeatable like every 30 minutes. And then we can say results to him, which gives us the next quest, the third quest. The quest we're going to be doing in the next video is the exploring the Shadow Valley burn scars, but he won't respond to any of this other stuff until we do this next one. So, all right, there we go. A little bit convoluted there, but that was an easier one to knock out. Just unfortunate my mage got ganked. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.